Can you see? Do you perceive? Oh man, I almost stepped on one. Now we're in the tripod. Sorry for showing off my bald spots. It's Sunday morning though, so you have to forgive me. I almost made the mistake of stomping all over these things again because it hasn't rained. It might have sprinkled last night and I just wasn't aware of it, but it wasn't in the forecast. So I didn't think I'd get any more of these for at least a week because the next scheduled rain is next Sunday. I haven't been up long, so I don't look that nice. I'll just show you. Like, usually I got some, like an outfit on, but this morning I just came out here to do some other stuff in my garden. That's a bag of garden dirt and it's pre-fertilized, so I put some in this gap here, and then I've been building up my roots on my Hawaiian baby wood roses. So I've been building or stacking up the dirt around their base. See, I've done it over there too. And then I was coming over to check on my crops, and how could I not notice? After my first time noticing them, like way too late, I've been walking around the perimeters of my backyard to try to avoid stomping all over them again. So like I said, I didn't expect there to be any, but I'm not gonna do anything to destroy the ones that might be. And there were. So this is awesome, guys. This is like I really don't think people are understanding what a big deal this is. Like, do you guys not get it? I mean, obviously you don't, but I just don't get it. I don't understand how you don't understand. This is a big deal. All right. All right. I got all my equipment this time. I almost stepped on one right here. That's where my tripod originally was. I got my Bucky Easter basket. Look at this. Look at it. There's so many over here. I dug this moat because I guess you probably can't see. Over here, I dug a moat because this backyard floods so bad. And I didn't want this to just flood and wash away all my crops. So I dug a moat. I didn't realize this was one of the added benefits. And look at this. They're growing right out the side of the moat. I need to clean up back here really urgently, but these thorn vines right here are just, they sprout out straight out of the ground. And then as soon as you decide to do something about it, they attack you. Like they're literally covered in thorns. Like I'll even wear thick gloves and I'll still, sometimes one of them will get through. I can tell by looking that these are multiple species. It's not just one, I don't believe. Because like, what's making me say that? Gotta be careful. Try to find a good example. This right here. Maybe it's a time thing, but this cap, the ridges doesn't look as frayed as something like this cap. That mushroom does not look healthy. You can go back over there. I'm gonna keep this one though. This one looks healthy. I think it is a time thing. Maybe they are the same species because it looks like as the cap opened more, the edges frayed. And as this one opens more, the edges may fray. They smell good. Smell the flower. Damn condensation. I'm not sure what's going on with this one. See if I can get it on camera. Yeah. See the cap? This one, yeah, that I believe is a fairy ink cap. I think. It doesn't look like a cube. And if it is, it's an inverted cube. That looks like the bottom. That looks like gills. Let's pick it and see what's up. No? I don't know what's going on with this one. But I can see the gills down here. I'm going going to put this one to the side because I'm not sure what it is. I'm not going to put it in my basket. But if this is a cube and I can get some unique genetics out of it, I will. I'm trying to be cautious. I'm gonna go put on some gloves. You see, I already got an injury right there. That was from yesterday. So let me go get some gloves. I'm coming back. I'm on my way. I decided to grab a couple of more things as well. I got my gloves. I also decided to get a pair of clippers so that I can manage some of the foliage around the mushrooms. My neighbors are listening to some pretty good music this morning. Hope that doesn't get me copyright struck. There's so much life around here. I just heard something over in the trees I had to take a look at. And I'm happy about that. I did that on purpose. Made it as hospitable to as much life as I could. Not human life, wildlife. Man, there's a bunch of them right down here. It's just so beautiful. See the cluster? The beautiful cluster. Hello, person here. How's your Sunday morning going? Let's pick these. Yeah, they're just falling. I stuck my hand down to grab them. I'm going to put those to the side. Yeah, like underneath the cluster were more mushrooms. There we go. Some of them, a lot of the mushrooms out here, I can already see a blue hue to them. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I don't want to yank the grass out because it could take some of the foundation / mushrooms with it. So like I said. There's a little tiny one. Now, I saw some big clusters over here. That's probably where I should have started so that the peoples would, feel like, oh my God, I'm definitely not leaving this video. Come over here, you can see that there is an abundance. Gotta be careful about how I'm gonna tackle this because they hide in the grass and I don't wanna accidentally destroy anything. When I destroy stuff, I like for it to be on purpose. I destroy with intent. It's something total tangent here, but throughout my life, I've had people, damn near everybody, whenever something's bothering them, they won't tell you and they won't talk about it, and they'll just sit there and let resentment build. And it just doesn't make sense to me. So there's been times, like I'm saying, or I'm trying to get to, is people ask me like, oh, is everything okay? You seem whatever. Like I'll be genuine, like, oh, I'm just really tired, or I got a lot on my mind, or just what have you. And people don't believe me. So I got to sit them down and have the talk. I got to have the talk with them where I tell them, look, if I got a problem, if something ain't going the way I think it should, I'm going to let you know. You don't have to come to me looking for the issue. I'm going to bring it to you. And that usually settles the issue. And it's true. Like, if I see a problem or an issue and I think there is something that could be done about it, I'm going to freaking address it. I am like, acknowledgement is such a huge factor in addressing people's grievances that I think isn't paid enough attention to. Like, sometimes people just want you to acknowledge that whatever it is good or bad or anything else. They just want it to be acknowledged. And if you can give them that very least, they're usually pretty happy. So I acknowledge things. Like whenever I see a problem or I have a problem, I acknowledge it. And that's how those things get resolved. But, you go tell the world that. I've tried. Like, is that burning or bruising? I mean, there's no way it's burning. I don't think it is, but there's a bunch of them like that. It might just be bruising. See, when I was talking about trying to be careful, I accidentally picked this one when I moved a piece of grass. I saw it flying across the ground. It's like, whoa, I didn't do that, not on purpose. I guess maybe these are coming up in the middle of the night. Maybe I need to get out here at like 3 a.m. to get like fresh. These don't look very healthy. I'm not one who has it as my goal to get absolutely as much as possible in any avenue in life. So, like, whenever I see some mushrooms that don't look healthy, I'll just throw them back in the grass and let them spread their spores. Like, I don't think I'm gonna pick any of these. I'm just gonna let them hang out. Because look right next to it, there's plenty of big, healthy mushrooms. There's no reason for me to try to harvest these unhealthy ones. See what I mean? Like, this is like a bouquet of flowers, but in mushroom form. That is freaking something else, guys. Look at this thing. Look, like there was a cluster hidden under that leaf. I don't know if I actually like explained quite how many mushrooms there are in my yard right now. Like, we're just hitting this one spot right now. So, we're going to be here for a while. I saw one cluster that just, it looked like something else. I'll go to it after I get all of this. I just realized I haven't made a pot of coffee yet this morning. I got sugar on my lips stuck in my head. It's off the new Tyler album, Don't Tap the Glass, which is really good. Like, I think I said on another stream that I hadn't finished listening to it yet. I have now. I've listened to it a few times. And I expressed that I feel like Tyler, every album is better than the last. So, and that I believe Chromacopia was something truly special. So I don't know if he'll be able to top that, especially this quick. And I don't think he was trying. I don't think he was trying to do that with Don't Tap the Glass. Don't Tap the Glass very much seems like, to me, like an after party. It's just for fun and also to express himself, of course. So I still don't think it's better than Chromacopia, but like I said, I don't think it was trying to be, and it certainly doesn't need to be. Another band, or a band similar to Tyler, in my feelings, that every project is better than the last, is Ghost. And that remains true with Skeletor. I absolutely love that album. It's amazing. I love the 80s vibe. And I love how the 80s vibe is kind of getting around to all the music that I really enjoy. So, got Skeletor, very much 80s influenced. Then, before that was GNX, Kendrick Lamar, and it had a lot of 80s stuff, I feel. And then same goes for Don't Tap the Glass. But that could be more 90s hip hop vibes than 80s. I was a kid, so I wasn't really experiencing it with everyone else. So it's hard for me to, identify exactly. I spilled my Bucky basket. I'm picking stuff up. Thankfully, I spilled it in a bird bath and not like on the the foreground. Let's see. This is what I got so far. I think that's pretty good. I think I noticed another one right down here. They like trying to hide from me. I'm telling you, they hide. Just noticed a couple of more in the moat. I think. Yeah. And this one, it looks pretty fresh, so it might not have been hiding. It might not have capped yet. Oop. The cap might not have opened yet. Does that have a specific name? I've never thought about it. I just say the cap is open. It has entered its sporulation phase. Okay, let me show you the patch I was talking about a moment ago. You see it, right? Like you can see it. I'm not hallucinating, not yet. Look at this crap. Yeah, look at this crap. That is truly amazing. I'm gonna get these right over here first. What? Oh, it's the wrong way. Hello, hello. Person here, not the mushrooms. But hello, mushrooms as well. Let's see. The trail, the mushroom trail. It's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Oh, look, there there were mushrooms hiding right down here. I'm out here looking like a crazy person, I know. And I'm documenting it, so there's no question about my insanity. Mhm. Mushrooms hiding down here. This is like, why the heck did I build the mushroom farm? I spent months building a mushroom farm just for them to grow in my yard. I'm joking around. The mushroom farm is for specific types of mushrooms. Business mushrooms. Now this is a mushroom, man. That's a mushroom right there. I went to the farmer's market here in town yesterday morning just to, check it out and get a vibe for the atmosphere. And it was thriving. There were tons of people. And of course, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables that were all very healthy looking. Just because a fruit or vegetable looks ugly doesn't mean it's not healthy. Not that anyone said that, but I just wanted to make that statement. This one's real tall. This one, it's like, hey, mushroom bro, you don't photosynthesize. You don't need to get closer to the sun. Come on. I wonder if the camera can even see these ones. I might have stepped on these. Hey, person. Oh, they left. I was going to tell them to hit the like button. Figure you guys wouldn't mind getting up close and personal with me, not the mushroom. No. I like how as soon as I hit the reverse button, the person left. They were like, no, thank you. I'm using a tripod that I with a telescope, so it's got so many different freaking whatchamacallits on it. Knobs and levers, so it takes me a moment to get it all oriented correctly. Yo, person here, hit the like button. Like and subscribe. Do it now. And also share it with your friends. Tell all of your friends. I need to lock in the bottom. Nope, still one more. Yep, okay, we're good. They were like, you can't tell me what to do, and in fact, the fact that you tried means I'm going to leave. I mean, come on. There should be at least, I don't know, 50 million people watching this stream right now. I mean, look at what's on cam. at least 50 million people can't appreciate that, I don't even know if I want to participate anymore in society. I'm trying to be so careful. I don't want to destroy whatever mushrooms these are. They are definitely grass lovers. Like, there's no doubt about it. I got a mushroom knife. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put the knife? Right here. It's even got a brush so I can clean them off. Had to hit my vape machine real quick. I got a pink one. The blade. I'm gonna try to get this down to the surface. Sugar on my tongue. Song's stuck in my head so bad. Like sugar on my tongue. Oh, looks like a pretty clean cut. I was going to see if I could just grab them. The answer is no. I'm sorry, I damaged you. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That's my next target. Let me finish cleaning this up right here. Go up there. You don't look healthy enough. You're like, ones like this, I just flick them. I don't harvest them. Okay. Oh, look. They're hiding from me. They're trying to. I almost put my hand down right there for balance. Come over here, Bucky. There's another one down there, but I'm going to leave it. There's another one too right here. Sure, I'm not eating any monster mushrooms. Yep, I was about to. They were hiding over in the grass. These things are freaking sneaky, bro. Careful, careful. I hear a woodpecker. That's cool. I got Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler the Creator and Vigil by the Mars Volta going verse for verse in my head. It is one hell of a contrast, but I like it. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Oh, I thought it was one giant one. It's just two decent sized ones. As far as I can tell, it was you looking at the window. Man, there's mushrooms right at the freaking feet of the tripod. You see this? You see this? This patch right here, last weekend, I accidentally stomped all over a ton of mushrooms right here in this same exact spot. And that's how I realized that there were actually mushrooms out here. Like, what the hell? I just, stomped all over a ton of mushrooms. And I didn't try to harvest them or anything. I just said, well, all those stomped on mushrooms, they're covered in spores. I'm just gonna, leave them be. And it seems that I made the correct decision. Like, this is amazing. I said it earlier. This is a big deal. People aren't treating it as the big deal that it is. This is huge. Like, there's at least 50 people I'm thinking of that I wish I knew how to get in touch with from Alabama that I could just rub this in their faces. Yeah. You thought I'd say I'd share in the joy? No. No. I would, right in their face. And I wouldn't tell them where I live either.